What is the best way to create a teaser without losing so much time you could actually be spending on the final film? Welcome to You Asked, our short form podcast where we take one question that you submit to us and we answer it. If you would like to submit a question, just head over to howtofilmweddings.com/survey. Fill that out, and one of the questions that we are responding to is, what is one question that you could ask John or Nick? So that's what I'm doing today, and I'm going to be talking about editing teasers. But before I get into that, as of right now, this very moment, applications are live for our Mastermind for 2024. Mastermind is a year-long program where we meet weekly over Zoom, and we have mentorship calls, and we have guest speakers, and then we have a retreat at the end of the year, and it's happening right now. If you would like to apply to be a part of Mastermind, head over to howtofilmweddings.com/mastermind. There you can get more information. You can apply to be a part, and we will get back to you as soon as we get that application. So now let's tackle this question. What are some of the best ways that we can use our time more efficiently whenever it comes to editing teasers? Now, I want to answer this in two parts. So the first part is going to be, what are ways that we can speed up our editing when it comes to teasers? I think you need to define what it is that you want your teaser to be. And the thing that I would say to do it the fastest is you need to be very, very formulaic, where I am going to open with an establishing shot, show the couple, I'm going to show the dress, I'm going to show the bride getting ready, the groom getting ready, etc., and just be very cookie cutter and very, very formulaic about this. I have gotten it down, and this is how we would actually do our same day edits, where we would just put this stuff together, and I got it down where I could do one of these in less than an hour. Just sitting down, culling through footage, finding the stuff that I really want to use in their teaser, and put that together. I don't worry about syncing the music. I don't worry about any of that. I get the rough edit put together. Then afterwards, I would find music and then maybe readjust the lengths of the clips. This is going to help you be very speedy. This is going to help you be very efficient. And it's kind of boring from an editing standpoint. It's kind of boring from a creative standpoint. However, you knocking out something very, very quickly and getting it to your couple, whether it's on the wedding day, next day, or even 2 days after, that's going to go a really, really long and a really, really far way with wowing your couples. And so I don't know what your definition of a teaser is. That is what we did for so long in our business. And I think Wild Oak Films was able to grow a lot between the years of 2017 and 2020 because of the work that we really did with those same day edits and doing that kind of stuff. Now, if you want to kind of go next level with your teasers, if you want to make mini short films with them, I think I'm going to say that the teaser film is more important from a marketing standpoint than your longer form films. Even if your longer form films are 4 minutes, a little bit shorter and not 8, 10, 12 minutes, that sort of thing. I think that those 1 to 1.5 minute teasers are way more important from a marketing standpoint. And so, yes, I understand and I get that you're talking about without losing so much time for the final edit. If you are too concerned, I just need to get in there, there's too much time and energy, then go the first route that I talked about. And just spend your time, kind of putting something together that's very short and very formulaic. But from a marketing standpoint, again, spending that extra energy. And if you can do it fairly quickly, have it out, within the week of the wedding, that is going to really, I think, put you on the map in certain groups of people, certain demographics that you're trying to reach. So I think it might be worth spending a little bit of extra time doing that. And then, as you're doing that and you're putting those together, you can start making selects, or you can start doing something like, I don't know, maybe it's you to be a little bit more efficient with that before you start down and you before you sit down and you do the teaser, maybe the very first thing that you do is cull through all of your footage. So if you shoot a wedding on Saturday, on Monday, that's the first thing that you do is I'm just going to organize and cull through all of my footage. And then on Tuesday, I'm going to spend the day putting this teaser together. And it's depends on how long you want, how much time you want, how much energy you want. But I think that hype or impactful teasers are better for marketing in the long run. Now, if you want to make a splash right away, I would go the first route. And again, that doesn't take as much energy, that doesn't take as much time to put those things together. So that is my answer to that question. What are some ways that you can create a teaser without losing so much time on the final film? It's that first option that I talked about, being very formulaic, sitting down, putting it together, syncing the music afterwards. That is going to be a quick way that you can get a teaser out for sure. If you like these You Ask questions, head over to Instagram, send us a DM at How to Film Weddings and let us know your thoughts. And again, Mastermind is live right now. So if you would like to apply to be a part of this program, head over to howtofilmweddings.com/mastermind and you can apply right there. There's also all of the information about what Mastermind is and who it's for on that website. Thank you so much for tuning in to this week's episode of You Asked. And until next time, we will see ya.